Well, good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 1, and what a Vlogmas Day 1 it is going to be this year. It is the most glorious day. You can probably tell from the, look at the sky, but you can probably tell from the bad light when the camera was on my face, but look at that sky. We are going on a bucket list trip. Thought it was a good way to start Vlogmas. It is I'm filming a little bit in advance. It's the week before the week in which the 1st of December falls. It's Tuesday, 25th, I think, of November, and we are going on a real bucket list trip. We are going to Manoir au Quatr'Saisons, which is a very famous hotel here in the UK and restaurant owned by the celebrity chef. Is he a celebrity chef or is he just a famous chef? I think he's a famous chef, Raymond Blanc. Oh God, Ashley's coming out of the parcel shop. I don't think they're going to, I think they haven't accepted my parcels. That's annoying. Hang on. Now, where was I? Ashley had dropped off the parcels, so we drove off. We got almost onto the dual carriageway and remembered that we'd forgotten a bottle of champagne that we're bringing with us. So, what's he doing? He's pretending to drink the champagne. So we've just come back home to pick that up. I'm going to put the camera down now because we're going to set off, and I'll come back to you when it's Ashley's turn to drive, because it's a bit of a long way. It's a 4-hour drive, 189 miles, although the sat-nav is telling me it's going to be 3 hours. So I'll come back to you when it's Ashley's turn to drive and chat to you a bit more about what we're doing and where we're going. We have stopped off at Gloucester services, which are the poshest services, like a big farm shop. First thing we need to do is go to the loo. So much loveliness in this place. Always enjoy having a look around here. Although more often than not I end up not buying anything. The thing I want most is a coffee, really. Look at all that cheese. Oh my goodness. How nice does that look? Everywhere you look, it's just a feast for the eyes. Look at those macarons. Beautiful. Well, we had a nice little look around Gloucester services. Got myself a very much needed cappuccino. Ashley got a pie. And I got some pigs in blankets with cranberry sauce. Can't get more festive than that, can you? Which are delicious, by the way. It's breakfast. We didn't have breakfast before we left. So we've made quite good time so far. I think we've got about an hour and something to go, according to the sat-nav. Hour and a half or something?
Less than that.
Less than that, apparently. Ashley's turn to drive now, which is nice. Anyway, I was going to tell you what we're actually doing. I've told you we're going to Manoir au Quatr'Saisons. It has been a bucket list for ages. We have wanted to go there, and we were talking about it. Oh God, I didn't know you were going to go. Hang on, I'll put my... Sorry, give me 2 minutes. We'd been talking about it for absolutely ages and never got round to going because it's quite a long way from home and it's obviously quite pricey. And we were talking about it when we were on holiday in Spain with Nick and Amanda and Mum. We looked it up and we read that Raymond Blanc is retiring at the end of this year and the manor is closing for at least 18 months, presumably for refurbishment, on the 31st of December this year, or probably the 1st of January, I'm guessing. So we decided that it was now or never. So we've booked to go. We're going tonight. We're meeting Nick and Amanda and my mum there as well. And we're having a 7-course tasting menu tonight. We're very excited about it and staying the night there. And yeah, really excited, aren't we?
We're mainly excited about the kipper for breakfast.
I won't turn the camera on to Ashley because he's about to eat a huge pie. What's in your pie?
Steak and ale.
Nice. As it's such a long way, we decided that going all the way there and then all the way back the next day was quite a lot in terms of travelling. So we thought, oh, we'll stop somewhere halfway back and go for a night. And we looked at the map. Bath is about halfway between the home and the Manoir. So we thought we'd go to Bath. We love Bath. Well, was at university in Bath. We spent a lot of time there. We like it. So we decided to go to Bath. Then we thought, oh, I wonder if the Christmas market is on. And it is on, but not till Thursday, so we decided to stay for 2 nights in Bath so we could see the Christmas market and all the Christmas lights and everything. So yes, that's what we're doing. We're away tonight at the Manor, Le Manoir, and then 2 nights in Bath, and we are bringing you with us, or I'm bringing you with us. So very excited to go and see what it's all about. What a start to Vlogmas, as I said. So we're driving along through the Oxfordshire countryside. Very nice. We've seen some birds of prey. We've seen lots of planes taking off and landing and circling, military planes at Royce Norton. And we came upon a pub called The Farmer's Dog. And we thought, we know that pub. Isn't that Jeremy Clarkson's pub? You know, I know a lot of you watch Clarkson's Farm as well and enjoy it. We're big fans of that. Anyway, we were going round and round about when we saw the pub, and it didn't look as though it was too busy, so we said, oh, should we pop in and have a look and have a drink? We went, yes. So Ashley went all the way around the roundabout, circled back, and then took the right exit off the roundabout to go to the pub, and realised that the car parking was in a muddy field about 500 yards up the road, and there was about 300 cars in it on a Tuesday lunchtime. Honestly, kind of wish I was Jeremy Clarkson, because I think he must be making a lot of money out of that. Needless to say, we didn't stop, because, you know, much as I like Jeremy Clarkson, I like his TV programme, I don't want to queue at a bar in a pub for half an hour or an hour or whatever. Having walked 500 yards from a muddy field, and I've got my nice boots on. Oh, hang on, let me turn you around. You can see it. You probably won't see it by the time I get the camera turned around. Look at that plane. It's very low. Some sort of a big Hercules or something, is it?
Something like that. They're doing circuits, obviously training.
Yeah, there's lots of big military planes going round and round. It's quite interesting. But yeah, so we have been past Jeremy Clarkson's pub, but we didn't go in. Yes.
Well, you're probably not allowed to give away important military information like that. You've said when it is, where you are, planes going, you're going to be had up for treason.
That's alright, somebody told me I was going to be visited by the police for saying that I felt like keying your car when someone in my comments said that they worked for Humberside Domestic Violence Unit, domestic violence, and that I ought to be careful what I say on the internet about feeling like keying your car when you rip my bathroom apart, because the police would come round. I mean, the police don't even come round if you get burgled these days, unless you're actually holding the burglar at gunpoint.
Anyway, you'll have to join the queue behind the slow dogs. Slow horses.
The slow horses. Yeah. We've come to this completely bizarre place called the Crazy Bear. We just wanted to get a drink or something before, because we're a bit early to check into the hotel. And it's just so bizarre, isn't it? We just sort of wandered in. And we've walked through all this bit. There's not a single person. And it's this amazing sort of outside garden. And we've just wandered all around, and we did find a sign that said there's a pub in this direction. So, is there or not? There was jazzy music. Could be. Who knows? It's a very bizarre place. But I have got a drink. They told me they didn't have any Prosecco or any champagne, but luckily they had Cava, because I wasn't in a champagne buying kind of mood. But look at this. Oh, I can't get you up there enough. The gold and black check stuff they've got on the walls. Down here it's sort of painted on. But up on the ceiling it's like stapled on wrapping paper. It's most bizarre. Really nice, what's it called though? Chandelier. Very impressive. There was music playing in the background of this clip, so I've had to, what's the word I'm looking for? I've had to mute the sound because I get copyrighted. But I just wanted to show you again the garden at this place, the Crazy Bear that we stopped at, because it was really quite interesting, very different and eclectic. I bet it was lovely to sit out there in the summer. They had like a pond with a waterfall and lots of fish in it. And then these sort of Buddhas and all sorts of bizarre stuff, and the chairs and tables were really different as well and unusual looking. So I bet it's lovely in the summer, but obviously not somewhere you want to be sitting at this time of year, because you might get a little bit chilly. I've had my glass of Cava, which was very nice, and we are now, I've had a text message from Amanda who says they should be there about 3 o'clock. Let me just turn you around to see the bus. Very bizarre. You with your mate?
Yeah. Hello. Hello. I'm not.
We are at Le Manoir, Quatr'Saisons. Oh my goodness. Now, we have stayed in some lovely hotels. We've been lucky enough to stay in some lovely hotels in our time. When we arrived here, we parked in the car park and a man rushed out and said, "Hello, I'm the porter. Can I help you with your bags?" and took all the bags out of the car, whisked them away, asked our name, and we've just arrived at our room probably an hour later and all our bags are already here. So all your bags are dealt with like that. And then you walk from the car park through. I'll show you tomorrow. I'll do a walkthrough of the gardens because they are beautiful. And you walk through and go into reception and they check you in and offer you a glass of champagne, which we accepted, and sat in the lounge, which was lovely. I didn't film anything in there because it was quite busy, but I'll endeavour to film in there at some point. And then we drank our champagne, which was very nice. And then we were brought to our room, which is stunning. Stunning, I tell you. I'm going to turn you around now. Oh, look, this wasn't in my room when I arrived.
I'm the extra pillow.
So this is the main door where we came in. We've got the standard basic room. There's lots of different grades of room. We just got the entry level. But
this here finishes here, and you sleep on the table.
This is the sort of entrance hallway. You get an email before you arrive asking you what scent you want in your room, and there's a choice of 6, and I chose this one, which I think was lemon and bergamot or something like that. I could smell it as soon as I came in. It's absolutely beautiful. So that is, I haven't even read this yet because we've literally just arrived. I said to Ashley, "Don't touch anything. I just want to film before we put anything out in the room." I haven't even looked at the bathroom. So that's the hallway. This is the bathroom. Oh my God, have you been to the bathroom? It's huge. So you've got a shower there, twin sinks and a huge mirror. A bidet, a bidet, how very 1982, and a mirrored side bath. And I have to say, I can understand why they want to refurbish this. It's beautiful and it's lovely, but it's a little on the dated side for some people's tastes, I'm guessing, but absolutely stunning and very high end of its time. You've got, look, the same shampoo, the same brand as the Reed diffuser, the shampoo and everything here. You've got the, what's it called? Branched Olive Hand and Body Cream. Lovely. Oh, so nice. You're in my film again, Mr. Matthews. Then we go through here to the bedroom. Did you just put the telly on? Oh, the telly must have been on already. Which is absolutely enormous. A huge bed with a sofa in front of it. And then, yeah, you can see the cupboards are a bit 1980s, aren't they? But again, just beautiful. I'm absolutely not complaining at all. I'm just saying I can see that they would want to refurbish. We just asked the lady who brought us to our room, actually, about the closure for 18 months. Apparently all the staff have been made redundant. But it is for a refurbishment and sort of expansion. Is the reason that they're... Is that a working fireplace there? Wow, we've got a working fireplace. We've got a complimentary bottle of fizz there, English sparkling wine, I believe she said it was. What?
A whole lemon cake.
Oh my goodness me!
Made by Raymond himself.
Raymond's made us a lemon cake.
Yeah, it's got his fingerprint just here.
Look at that! Delicious. Got some water there, some fruit. It's just a really big room. It's lovely. And then...
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
We've got our little dining table.
Oh, we've got our own little outside table area. How cute is that? And then we walk down the path. And we're away from the main part of the hotel. This is like the courtyardy bit. Sorry, I'm getting used to my camera again. I haven't done vlogging not at home for ages, so just getting used to it. But this is the central courtyard. I'm imagining that this central bit generally has plants in, but it's not at the moment because it's winter or something like that. But yeah, this is where we are, and isn't that just stunning? Just absolutely lovely. Can you imagine in the summer with all the flowers out and everything? This must be absolutely gorgeous. I have just filmed an entire clip without filming it. I do that occasionally on this camera. It's very annoying. I don't know how I managed to do it because there's a little red thing in the corner telling me when it's filming. And I just didn't notice. Anyway, I wanted to say I'm having a good hair day today. It's rare that I feel like I'm having a good hair day, but today is one of those days. I thought I had it on face follow, but it obviously isn't. Also, it's now at 6:15 and I put my makeup on at 8:30 this morning, 8 o'clock this morning, something like that, and I'm feeling pretty good about my makeup as well. I've just done my lipstick and powdered, but other than that, I feel like I'm looking pretty fresh. And I'm going to talk later in Vlogmas about my sort of products of the year that I've really enjoyed, and I've got 2 today that I reckon are what... had a few glasses of champagne. I reckon are the things that are keeping my makeup pretty good for that long, which I'll talk about later in Vlogmas. Mum and Nick and Amanda have arrived several hours ago at this point, and we sat in our room and had a couple of drinks and chatted, and that was really nice. If I get a chance, I will show you their rooms tomorrow. All the rooms are different. Mum's room is particularly lovely. It's called Snow Queen, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's got wallpaper with snowflakes. In fact, I'm going to pick her up in a bit, so I will perhaps take the camera and show you her room then. Let me show you my outfit. Turny roundy. I'm wearing this dress, which you will have seen in a try-on video. It's from Wallace. It was from Debenhams, was it? But it was Wallace branded. Am I right about this? No, I got it from 2 at Sainsbury's. God, I don't know where I get anything from. Yeah, 2 at Sainsbury's, but they have Wallace stuff, and it was Wallace. I'll link it below if it's still available. It was only available when I showed it in a few sizes, but whether it's restocked, I don't know. But I really like the sleeves. Feel really nice in it. I've added this belt since I last showed it to you, which is from Amazon. It's a stretchy belt, and I just wanted something to sort of accentuate my waist a little bit. And then I've got these shoes, which are from, oh come on camera, these are from Shein originally. I've had them a couple of years. Little hidden heel shoes. Mum's given me permission to film her room. Here she is. Do you want to say hello to Vlogmas?
Hello.
Look at how lovely you look in that dress as well. Tell everybody where you got your dress from. Online, didn't you? Debenhams?
I did. No, my memory.
I thought you got it from Debenhams.
I might have done, yes.
Wallace
It was.
Principles? Yeah. And how much did you pay for it?
Oh, I can't remember.
It was cheap, you told me.
Yes, it was.
33 pounds, I think you said.
I've had a few glasses of that and my mind's gone a complete blank.
You look lovely though, so pretty. I like your shoes as well. Look at your shoes.
I've had those for a long time.
Very pretty. We're all dressed up. Anyway, this is Mum's room. It's called Snow Queen, and it's got the snowflake wallpaper and a 4-poster bed. God, you're going to be lost in that, aren't you?
I noticed that.
Yeah.
What a shame.
4-poster bed. What do you mean, what a shame?
Old and senile now. I hadn't even noticed it.
Oh, right. I don't think you're old and senile.
I think I am.
And chandeliers and the
Lovely.
nice sofa down here. And you've got a little... Have you got a lemon drizzle cake as well? God, Ashley will be in here having that if he...
Oh gosh, I'm attached.
Yeah.
I'm attached. Look, I'm attached to my... That's the trouble with this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, the camera won't turn
well,
out.
I'm not
Yes.
going to touch it again. The bag,
Oh.
the sticky bits attached to the
Yes, you need a...
sequins.
Yes.
That's why it was... No, I'm not going to say that.
Reduced in the sale. Look at how
Thank
pretty
you,
this
Barbara.
is. Oh, look at how nice that is. How lovely. Oh. How gorgeous is this? So pretty. I'm worried I'm going to lose my footing, but how pretty is that? I'm hoping the camera is picking it up well enough to give you an idea of how gorgeous it's looking. We're just walking over from our rooms to the main house. Just having pre-dinner drinks. Our drinks have just arrived. We've got some Moscow mules, some passion fruit martinis. Cheers. I've only got your legs in, Amanda, sorry. And I've got a dirty martini down there. And the Christmas tree is just gorgeous. Such a lovely room. Didn't want to film in the dining room in the evening just because we were having a lovely time and I didn't want to be getting my camera out every 5 minutes, but I have done some snaps of the food. As I said, we had a 7-course tasting menu, which was lovely. There were options. You could change, swap in other things that with an additional cost into some of the courses. And the first course we had was this French onion soup, which was absolutely delicious. Next, there was a choice of salmon or pan-roasted duck liver. Amanda went for the salmon. The rest of us had the duck liver, which was delicious. I need to stop saying it was delicious because everything was delicious, if I'm honest. Next was a mushroom risotto, which was one of my favourite courses of the whole evening. After that, we had a ravioli of Cornish lobster. Again, this was absolutely delicious. All the courses were tiny, so it didn't feel too overwhelming. The next course was the main course, and there was a choice of venison, which the majority of us went for, apart from Amanda. I can't remember what Amanda had for main course. She only eats fish, she's pescatarian. But there was also an option to switch for an upgraded price to Wagyu beef, which is one of Nick's favourites. Nick is an absolute lover of steak. And I've got a picture of the venison main course that the most of us had, and I haven't got a picture of Nick's steak cooked, but they presented it to him uncooked at the table to show him what it was like before they cooked it, and it was presented in this amazing box. It just looked absolutely stunning, so I've got a picture of that, We then had 2 desserts, the first of which was this one, which was pear almondine with candied ginger and caramel croustillant. It was very nice. I'm not a massive dessert eater, so I switched my second dessert out for cheese and biscuits, which I was so excited about I forgot to take a picture of it. Good morning, good morning. It is, what day is it? Wednesday. Had a lovely sleep, really good sleep, probably fuelled by the copious amounts of champagne and wine we drank yesterday. Far too much than is good for a person. It's freezing this morning. Look at the frost on there and over there. It's absolutely gorgeous morning though. Cold, a little bit misty, and yes, very refreshing. So really nice evening last night. I didn't film in the restaurant, but I did, you'll have seen it already. I've done some photographs of some of the things we ate and a little voiceover description. So yeah, that was really nice. Then we went and sat at the lounge and had an after dinner drink, and we met a lovely cat who lives here, who was glorious. He was sitting on the reception desk and he was very cute. So plan for today is, how are you this morning, Ashley?
Perfection incarnate.
Delusions of adequacy, I feel. Yeah, plan for today is breakfast and then take you for a wander around the garden, and hopefully it'll be a little bit quieter in some of the public areas of the hotel so I can film a little bit and show you a little bit of the lounge and the bar and that sort of thing. And then we are off to Bath. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get to Bath. I would think maybe a couple of hours. And at that point I'm going to finish this vlog and start a new one for Bath. So this is the main house. And this here is the dovecot. Probably need to get further away from that. That's a room in there, the round dovecot building. Just beautiful grounds. Look at this. Stunning. There's another round one there, look. Beautiful. Won't want the heating bill. That's the main entrance here. Morning.
Good morning.
Breakfast time. Very frosty. Eggs Benedict for breakfast, or Egg Benedict. Mum's got... Up you go. Full English for Mum. And Ashley's got... What have you got? Oh, you've got English as well with scrambled egg. Come. So this is the lounge area. Lovely open fire down here. Look at that. Lovely big squishy sofas. And the Christmas tree there.
Thank you so much.
And then another little lounge here. And then there's a little bar area over here. All very lovely. Quite fancied a bottle of Manoir Quatr'Saisons gin, but it's £100, so I might be getting one of those. I'll just take you on a little trip around the garden because it's so lovely. Oh, that sun's bright, isn't it? That's the dovecot that I was showing you earlier on. Oh, there's some sort of garden tour going on, I think.
Caroline, I'll give you that then.
Little walled garden with a fountain here, really pretty. You can't get it. I haven't got a key now. I think Ashley's gone back this way though. Going back the other way, around this garden now. That's the restaurant over there where we're in for breakfast. So beautifully looked after. Oh, this bit looks like it's oh, it says what it is. It's an organic table garden, a 17th century water garden, Japanese tea garden and a herb garden with cloche tunnels. Let's go and have a look. Oh, hello, lady. Wow, so they grow loads of their own produce by the looks of it. It's so cold. I think it's the cold. I've got fennel there. I think it's the coldest it has been since this winter. It feels really, really chilly this morning, but lovely and sunny. Sorry, that was a bit close up, wasn't it? Let me turn you again. A little pond over here by the looks of it. Oh, hang on. View back over the house there. Oh, look at those birds. Are they partridges? I could be very wrong about that. Don't quote me on that one. No, I don't think they're partridges. They're some sort of waterfowl of some description. Don't know. Lovely pond with some fabulous sculptures in it. Ashley's just been to pay the bill and they gave him a goodie bag, which is a nice little thing. Can you show me the goodie bag?
Yeah.
Can you show the vlog? Oh, it's nice and warm in here. Absolutely bitter outside. His demonstration, oh look, it's a little Hessian bag. Oh, hang on. Here we are, Hessian bag with Manoir Quatr'Saisons. Show us what's inside.
Biscuits.
Oh. What's in there?
Wildflower.
Oh, like
Seeds?
potpourri, is it,
I
or
don't know.
something? I can't read it, I haven't got glasses on. Oh, look at that. So lovely.
One from the future, yeah. It's wildflower seeds.
Oh, that's nice. Water, a couple of cans of water.
And the other thing was just the cards that.
Oh,
I
lovely.
put those in earlier.
Perfect.
Yeah.
How nice is that? Nice to get a little gift. So we've just walked up the drive out of this entrance, and Ashley tells me that the next gate up here is the main entrance. So I do the full tour. There's my brother. Some sort of creeping plant trailed up there, isn't it?
Trained trees.
Is it grapevines?
I don't think it's grapevines, no.
Honestly, we couldn't be luckier with the weather. It's just lovely, isn't it?
So obviously it had its own
Church.
or
Well, it was the manor house, wasn't it? Of the village, I guess. Oh, look at that. So this is the Japanese garden. Little herons, are those? Heron sculptures. And there's a little house here. It's covered in scaffolding, but it's got Japanese writing on it. Really pretty. We've just got in the car. It's 11:05 and it's -2 still, even with the sun out. It's absolutely freezing. But we had a lovely time at Le Manoir. Definitely one ticked off the bucket list. And most enjoyable. And that's the end of Vlogmas 1. I will be back very shortly for me, tomorrow for you, with Vlogmas 2. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.